You're dead!
What it do, guys? We got GVG, and since I have no idea how the GVG is gonna turn out, because usually for the start of the season for GVG, it puts you between, I think first like some new GVGs, and then it just puts you through like the hardest GVG out there. I mean, the hardest guild out there, and then you get completely curve stumped, and then it finds a middle ground like after a couple of weeks or something like that. But so I'm kind of curious, are we gonna get the new guilds or the top 5 or 6 guilds in these 7? I did a little bit of re-gearing. That stream might be up later today. I don't know, depends, because I was recording and my computer was like, I'm not gonna render 5 hours of footage. So I was like, I'm just gonna take it like I usually do from Twitch and just do it. So it takes a while for Twitch to export it to YouTube, so it might be on later today or later, yeah. So look at that. I pretty much just shuffled around a couple of gear and I geared some units. First off, for when movie change comes around, we kind of made our effect resi with not enough HP or effectiveness, but it kind of works out because a lot of people just don't go for movie because he's too slow. I tried it during the live stream. People did target her, but she did do her job somewhat. Well, when a new movie comes around, she's gonna be doing her job a little bit better, hopefully. Kind of want to get rid of some of his effect res and give her Strat Gauntlet, only because it has more HP, well, 800, plus 30, and it gives 60 effect res. I could probably knock down 60 effect res. I could probably knock down her ring, which actually is a really good ring. I really like this ring. Give it HP so she at least survive as her effectiveness, and hope that the Strat Gauntlet will keep her alive, right? So that was my play with Mui. I gotta wait till her buffs come out because to actually see, since I don't like playing with openers, and Mui just isn't fast enough to actually compete. So that's what we did. Also, we changed. Well, I changed my LQC to be Armored Pin and Crit Destruction. Pretty much, this was crit, and all I did was just gave her more HP because I think she was like 1400 HP or something like that. But now she's 1700 HP. We probably could knock that down, in all honesty. I like all the extra HP that she gets, and hopefully that she'll survive. So, oh yeah, for you guys to be that out there probably won't watch the stream for like 5 hours long. We made Maya speed better. She's 286 now, by the way. It catches a lot of people off guard, by the way. People see Maya this way. I'm gonna keep randomly boosting up her speed to the point where people are like, doesn't get outspeed by Fire Maya. That's the whole gist of this build, by the way. And it's funny when it happens, when people, because nobody uses immunity sets really, besides for like their most important characters, right? So they'd be like, oh, okay, we got outsped by Maya and she provoked everybody. But I really wish they had an EE that increases provoke to like at least 100% or something. It sucks when I get like 4 of them, but the Maya's attack is good. Anyway, let's get into GVG and see what we can do, right? All right, we're not immediately losing, but I do like whoever guild name is the YMCA. All right, game number 1. LQC, because we did change her, but I forgot to mention that we did actually plus 15 her, by the way. So I have no Mulligores no more, so don't ask if I have Mulligores. I don't. So I plus 15 LQC because I like her. I was like, she works. I would say, she got kind of replaced by Aiden, as in, you know, Aiden, I don't know, they have like 2 different roles. She get a free adamant shield and Aiden just get a free dodge, right? That's about it. As well, she get a free artifact too. But there's that too. And we got Dylan back to clean off Pelias. I'm assuming Pelias gonna be faster than my team, but we got Falconer Clur because I haven't seen her in a while and I just like throwing birds around. And then bottom we got Celine because it's free real estate when you see it's C Lilith right there. We got Hansel. We did re-gear Hansel at some point. I don't think I showed it on the stream, but the thing I need to change around is her boots. It's kind of, and it looked a little lackluster to me. But we did change Hansel around. I gotta get some more molas, not molas, but catalysts because I'm too lazy to actually go farm some more catalysts. But we did make her way bulkier. She was like 1700, with like a lot more crit chance and crit damage. We just nerfed down the crit chance and crit damage, got a little bit more speed, and gave her like 20k HP. And then we got Rekroy. When in doubt, I just gave everybody a Labyrinth Cube, so don't ask why I changed the Labyrinth Cube. I don't have any more artifacts. I was like, you know what? When in doubt, let's just throw a Labyrinth Cube on them. They won't notice, right? So Crown has auras. That's good to know. There's no secretly coming back to life to run me over. You gotta be careful of that sometimes. This is good that she actually went, by the way. Because she went, we could throw Bird. And I'm pretty sure she has Crimson Seed. And when we do this, we get our stun and whatnot. Boop, boop. She cleanses us off. Hopefully it doesn't cleanse the defense break. Or it does enough damage to the point where her S3, Crimson Seed, it cleanses it off. Alright, what a bop her over the head. Boom. Splat. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. I forgot about the auras and the splash damage. Well, she served her purpose, right? Oh yeah, Pistol Crown, 100% stun. No provoke. No provoke. Okay, we gotta get rid of this. Alright, Flurry should be healing us every now and then because that's what she does best. And I think Crow has the thing where he reduced the cooldown, right? He does. Damn. LQC survive. No endure. No enduring. Just barely. Oh no. Just barely. I think on the counterattack I wanted Bird to come back up, but
just like we practiced.
I wanted to have ignore effect res, but I guess I won't be able to get to that. Oh no, we didn't get to the first break. Flurry, do the counter thing. That's your whole job. Not just sit there. She's dead. I wanted Flurry to actually counter. She's on counter set for that very reason. In the good old days where nice crowd by the way. In the good old days where Flurry had a 50% chance to get an extra turn. I miss those days. I think everybody missed those days. Wrong character, actually.
I won't fall. Oh, me again.
Hey, the Labyrinth Cube came through. Oh, gave him defense buff. You know how tanky this thing is? What?
It's not my fault if you get hurt.
Actually, not that tanky, but still tankier than usual. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this because one, I want a defense break, and two, I need to kill her before she starts dual attacking everywhere. Ooh. So we got the counter attack from Hassel. Boom. I don't know if she's on counter set.
I won't lose.
I want to scratch her eyes out real quick.
This is it.
Don't kill her. Don't S2.
I'm with you.
Bonk over the head. No, don't do that. Wait, she's our healer.
I won't go easy on you, even if you cry.
Let me do this.
Nothing for you. Focus.
Boom. Do that count as an extra attack? I guess it doesn't count as a counter because it's an extra attack.
Is it my turn?
We're gonna do this. Bonker. We can't have her give away random buffs. That's a counter attack. That's what I would like to see. Don't do that. Full metal, 2-turn decrease. Alright, go to Silver to do this.
I gave you a chance.
Oh my god, a lot of things gonna went wrong. Like if she decided to counterattack multiple times. But she did it. On to the next game. Alright, game number 2, we got Melissa, Maya, and then we also got Janna. I don't know how they're gonna do this. Janna is like the Gen 2 version of Cerise. pretty much exactly. So we're gonna bring Melissa because she might get buffed eventually. Oh wait, she is getting buffed for the 3rd time, which doesn't really change much of her kit. I guess it makes her. I don't know. And then we got Charlotte, Silverblade, and then Armin. Because I haven't seen many Silverblades at all. Where have she been?
Now's my turn.
Yay, we're faster. We're gonna do this. Give us some defense buff. It's gonna hurt a little bit later, but maybe it won't hurt as much. Ow, ow! Don't do that. Okay. You're not supposed to do that, by the way. You're gonna hurt Melissa. Okay, cool.
I will save as many as I can.
We could soul burn, but I kind of want to knock her out of this. So, oh, we have 4 souls. We got the Melissa. I forgot Melissa has the other book.
Have faith and follow me.
I forgot. I was like, what did Melissa? I forgot Melissa has a book because I didn't know what artifact to give her. So we have an extra book. We have 4. We have 2 books.
I have things to do.
So what do the? So I always don't remember what the curse does. So we gotta kill. We gotta one shot this. I wasn't paying attention to this. Dispel all buffs for the target. Pretty sure this is no effect is. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see. He resisted a strip. I'm pretty sure, right? No, he resisted everything. I'm gonna give her the casket to see if it actually kills. It did. I'm gonna give her. I gave her the casket. She's no longer there. Cool. We're gonna give her the bonk. I love bonking.
Tolerate this.
And since she has a frost debuff, we do have a chance of, stunning and whatnot. Or knocking back. We're giving the other casket because this is what this character does now. Yummy. 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 Alright, don't do that to Melissa. Okay, good.
Don't even think about running.
What it does. Boop. Give her the frostbite engine.
You're nothing.
And give her the casket too. We have extra souls that we don't even need. Okay, we miss. Yummy.
I will not tolerate this.
Alright, we're gonna bonk her again because she still got the frostbite engine on her. Ow.
Do you know anything about that brat?
We need to kill her before she kills the girl. Okay, never mind. We give her the big casket. Nice. Melissa needs a buff. You're right. If her S2 doesn't just one-shot somebody, she needs a buff.
You're not bad.
So that's a very squishy Lidica, but she should be able to kill my Silverblade. Or not.
I'll show you the real deal.
Silverblade too thick. I didn't bring an ice shooter, so they're probably going to kill her.
Initiating defense.
I don't want them to kill her. We're gonna give her an extra barrier to give her some protection.
I'll have you kneel under this.
And the thing is, armor reduces damage from a single target, so we have a good chance. We do have Abyssal Crown, so we might.
I'll teach you dignity.
We did get it.
Away with you.
Now, who first?
And since he is stunned, we're gonna do this. Boom, 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 boom. I wanted this S1 instead, but we're gonna do that. Boop.
Shall we play?
We can kind of kill this. We don't have any way to strip this, do we? Okay. Boop. Counter. Yeah, burn him. Burn him alive.
Time for fireworks.
Don't do that. Don't get a 50%.
Time to show you what I've got.
We're gonna ignore effect res on this one. Boom.
Race your existence.
I will personally teach you some.
Boom, boom. So we need to get rid of her also.
I'll block everything.
So Silverblade is probably dead. If we would have got that stun, it would have been great. If we would have got that stun, it would have been amazing because Silverblade would have been alive. That's all I can say, really. Oh, we didn't get hit, so we don't have a buff. Oh no. We're doing this to have a buff. Yeah, I should have brought another unit so we don't get murdered as hard. Her S2 should be up, by the way. Hey, here comes Violet. We gotta stop this. Chloe, not Chloe, but Charlotte. I need you to actually get a buff or get hit. But Armis seemed like the go-to because her HP is lower than the rest. You have a buff. You have a counterattack. That's what I needed. Stun. No.
Initiating defense.
Stun. No. No 50%. You still have a buff also, so. Our S3 is up. And it will be up forever.
Come at me. I'll block
We
everything.
need a buff. I like how, why is armor S3 so like, why is it so low? Why am I spamming this every so often? This was my go-to back in the day. Back in the day
This is just perfect.
for, you know, Armin's in the RTA. Soul burning my S3 was what I needed.
You dignity.
What a soul burn this. Get away. Got unbuffable. Her S3 might be back up one more turn. We're gonna bop this. So if she's dead, she don't come back with a revive at least.
Initiating defense.
Oop, oop. Resist.
Don't ignore the queen.
Oh my god, we might have to skip some of this because I don't know if Charlotte can do this by herself.
Follow me.
Here I go. The lady of the swamp has arrived.
Yes. Don't play around.
Down.
Unless we get...
So rude. I will.
That's all it was for. It was for an attack buff. Boom! Boom! We did it! We just had to wait for her...
Winning was
her
never in doubt.
revive to wear off and then beat her up. Alright, game number 3, last game. We're gonna go with Maya. You guys know she's like 286, right? 286. So with 10 extra speed, she's 296. And then with 14 extra speed, I can't click. I don't want to switch Sid. Okay. With her giving a 14 extra speed, she is well, I don't know how to math. So she's 300 something. I was about to say 310, but anyway. And during that live stream, we did change Silk around. She's 275. She was 280. She's 5 speed less. And I gave her Labyrinth Q because when in doubt, I give everybody Labyrinth Q when I don't have an artifact for them. She was on Guiding Light, but the thing is, I'm moving forward to a different archer that you probably will see. As Sid is also nerfed in speed. He's 256 because we took his speed boots and everything. To the bottom team, we re-geared Lidica. She was on injury, but now she is on a speed Guiding Light 4K attack. I was going to give this to Bihu, but the thing is, Bihu didn't show up, so Lidica gets it. And I honestly really want Lidica to actually show up back again. Like she has a cool design and everything. I don't know, maybe I just like the chain whip sword. I think that's pretty cool. Like the sword that can turn to a chain, and then you like whip it back again. Nerd moments. But Lidica is a cool character. It's unfortunate that she's just not usable even in the meme team. I tried in RTA yesterday. And as you see at Ed, we did fix up an Ed a little bit. We made him a little bit better, which is great.
Now's my turn.
So we are the fastest. We could go with the bunks. Or we could go with the provoke.
The strength of the order.
75%, baby. We got it. Don't crit me. Sick.
I'll teach you a lesson.
So we could just kill. We have a buff, don't we? But here's the thing. We don't have a soul bird for Sid to actually just kill.
Is it my turn?
I'm a defense buff. But she's a little bit less scared. She kind of just S1s. I want to get rid of this because she can potentially do a chain reaction of where... Okay, we probably could have...
This is going to hurt.
Alright, cool. So you probably did a chain reaction if you, like, you know...
Putting an end to this.
If somebody crit or he came around and just killed us all.
I will fight.
Oh, give it a bunk.
Take that.
Shall I attack? While you blink.
Boom, boom. Damn, Sid was on it today. He didn't care. I think Maya is actually my fastest unit right now on this team. We could make her faster, by the way. I got to find a 21 speed chest piece, which will only give her like 3 more speed. Actually, yeah. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, who do we want to send back? Because Lidica is actually a cute button. I don't know if I really want to send back AOL, because if we send back AOL, we don't get the debuff for Ed, and then he'll get the immunity. Because here we go, she S3s, we get a debuff. Ed sent that back because it's his passive being his passive. We get the injury stacks, and we get to do something like that. Or we can just S2. I like S2.
I will fight.
We're gonna do this to knock away her thing. Steadfast Gatekeeper, that's fine. Spirit Breath. We're gonna knock this off for when Ed get ran over by a bike.
Shall we bring this to a close?
So yeah, we're just gonna do it this way.
Pierce straight through.
You know, it doesn't put the damage for injury and whatnot, but you get to knock it off and. Okay, they're all full effect res. We're gonna beat up LRK because he scales the most with HP, so he'll get my injury.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, what else? Scoot her up. Ed can do whatever you gotta do. Ed is our win, Kai. Lidica's his hair did look cool.
Is it time to draw my sword?
We're gonna see if we can send her back. I don't know if we can. She has too many buffs.
Time to bring
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it randomizes what buffs we get. I don't think she stripped out all buffs yet. We didn't get the one we wanted. There's gonna be AoE a lot. Let's make sure we get his max HP overall. Since
Radiant light.
if you guys don't know or are new to the game, don't know about LOK, if you get hit by AoEs like this, it reduces the cooldown on his S3 by 1 turn, and you get a barrier too.
make my day.
So since it scales with his max HP, you might as well get it lower. Since we're gonna be getting hit by bikes a lot. Getting hit by bikes is not fun. You guys got hit by a bike before? Don't do it. Boop, boop, boop.
Heretics will be punished.
I'm gonna knock this off too, just to be sure. Hit Ed, equivalent exchange. Alright,
Don't be afraid.
he pretty much reached max injury, so we don't gotta worry about him technically.
You could try a little.
And there goes his bike again. It shouldn't hit as hard, but it does increase the damage the more he does it, so. Only 3k. Don't you guys love the LOK doesn't get a buff? AOL. We can do this to ignore effect rays. We don't have anything else to use sober on. Ow. Ow.
In the light's name.
I lied. We do have things to use sober on her. His S3. We're gonna bring up Lidica because I like Lidica. Like I said, I'm gonna beat up AOL.
Good.
I'm gonna beat her up so she stopped bullying my team.
Who will stand against me?
Because, like I said, LRK is like pretty much useless at this point. I don't know. LRK, like, I don't think he's absolutely terrible. It's just that the meta shifted from AoE, besides being Ed, to like single target. So he's not like unusable like other characters in the game, or other like Blood Moon Haste. Like, sure, you use Blood Moon Haste for a revive, but like Destiny just won't use a revive, or just won't use it.
Did that help?
Because he was made to counter Arby, right? And all the revives will come out with May Chloe, and then, you know, they just never showed up. Destiny shows up, but like she doesn't use it as often. It's usually like a once per, or wait till like everybody's dead. But then, you know, what's her face came around? It's Saria, ML Saria, which just does ML Hate's job better by just not allowing people to revive in general. I'm gonna soul burn this to strip buffs. So I was like, huh. If they play the game, they know that they need to change around some characters here and there. We're gonna boost up Edge just because he has a speed buff, and Ed is not fast enough to contest with a speed buffed LR crowd. Yeah, he started to catch up. We're gonna slap him. We just barely outsped him. But yeah, if they like, LK is fine. Like, if they ever release another unit, if they ever release a new unit that's just all AoE.
Don't be afraid.
Let's say Bellona that's coming up. ML Bellona. She does have AoE just like regular Bellona with her S2. But she's still mainly single target. Depending on how much they activate, he could definitely just show up as a unit just to ruin somebody's ability to play the game. You know? Anyway, guys, that was GVG, and whoever named the YC, I still love you guys. But, man, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still in the middle of re-gearing some units. You guys will probably see that in some later videos or next week when all the buffs happen. But Axe God or the live stream is coming out later today, or I don't know, whatever Twitch decide to actually let me upload those VODs. Or you can check out my Twitch channel, look at the VODs. But I'm pretty sure I cut out like a 30-minute video of me getting like wrote by a guy that actually had enough effect res, and we were stuck in this match, and I just wanted to go use the bathroom. So I think it was like a Frenzy 9 game. I cut that out because it was just like a long section. You guys can watch it on Twitch, the full VOD. But yeah, I'm working on Axe God. I'm working on other characters. I'm still trying to get Bihu. I'm close to Pity. By close to Pity, I mean I'm literally like 10 away. So I don't know if I should just reroll. I'm gonna probably roll my Sky Stone and try to get him. I got a million gold anyway. I wasted it on leveling up. Anyway, see you guys around. Thanks for watching the video, and I love you guys. Peace.